Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be walking you through a 12-minute core workout. So let's get started. I'll meet you in tabletop with our wrists underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. We'll start with our bird dog. We're going to lift one leg, extend it backwards, and extend the opposite arm forward. We'll come back to tabletop and repeat on the other side. We're keeping our core nice and tight, belly button to spine, and our spine in a neutral position. We've got a neutral gaze looking down at the ground. We're trying to keep our hips as stable as possible, so when we kick our leg back and our arm forward, we're trying not to lean too far into the knee that's kneeling. We're here for 3 more, exhaling as you extend, and 2 more. Lengthening in both directions. Last one, we're going to hold it here and go right into our lower and lift. So we're lowering our leg and our arm at the same time. Inhaling down and exhaling as you pull up. Good. We're here for 6 and 5, 4, neutral gaze, good. 3, core is nice and tight. 2 and 1, good. And we're gonna switch. Kick the opposite leg and arm out, and we're lifting here for 10 and 9. Exhale, 8 and 7, 6 more, and 5, 4, 3 more, 2. We'll hold our leg here on this last one, lower our arm, and we're going to go straight into our leg circles about the size of a volleyball. 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse in 1, good, and 10, 9, 8, keep your core nice and tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and we're going to switch legs, extend our other leg back, and we'll do our circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse in 1, good, and for 10, 9, 8, 7, stay with me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. And rest. Next, we're going to go into our tabletop knee hovers. So we're on all fours, knees underneath our hips, arms underneath our shoulders, and we're going to lift our knees. Engage the core, lift the knees just slightly above the ground, and come back down. We're exhaling as we engage the core before we lift, and lift for a second and lower. Good. We're here for 3 more. Inhale, exhale, 2, and lift. Good. Last one, engage the core and lift. Awesome job. We'll continue that and go straight into our knee hover to plank. So we're in that knee hover, stepping out to a plank, coming back to the knee hover, and then stepping back out again. So the whole time, we're keeping our core nice and engaged. Exhaling as you come in, inhaling as you step out to your plank. Good. We're here for 5 more. Engaging the core the whole time, neutral gaze, neutral spine. And 3 more. 2. Last one, stepping in and relax. Good work. Meet me in child's pose and take a few deep breaths here. I'll meet you down on our backs. We'll do another core series as we lie down. So slowly make your way down, get comfortable. We're going to do one of my favorite exercises, dead bugs. So we're going to lift our legs up into chair and our arms straight above head. We're going to lower one leg and the opposite arm, come back to center, and then lower the other leg and opposite arm. We're trying to keep our hips as stable as possible on the mat, so we're not leaning to one side or the other, really engaging your core with this exercise to keep everything nice and centered. We're here for the long haul on this one. We've got 8 more on each side. We're inhaling as we extend our arms and exhaling as we pull together. 7 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale as we pull our arm and our leg together. Good work. We've got 3 more here. Inhaling to lengthen, exhale to pull in. Beautiful. 2 more. Lower back is pressed into the mat. Last one. Beautiful work. And relax. Our next is our double leg toe taps. So we'll lift our legs up into tabletop, bent in a 90-degree angle, and we're going to lower, hinge at the hips, and tap our feet down on the floor. We're inhaling as we lower our legs down to the ground and exhaling as you pull your legs in. If your hip flexors get a little bit tired, you can pull your knees up into your chest a little bit more. Inhaling down and exhaling up. Trying to keep our lower back pressed into the mat the whole time. If you can't keep your lower back pressed into the mat as you lower your legs, don't lower your legs all the way to the ground. We have 3 more. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Good. And 2. Last one. Perfect. We'll hold it here. We'll go right into our single leg taps. So we'll lower one leg down at a time towards the mat and then back up to tabletop. Inhaling down and exhaling as we come back up. And we've got 6 more. Inhaling down, exhaling as you pull up. 5. Here for 4. 3 more, stay with me. 2. And last one, good work. Take a rest for a moment and take a few deep breaths. We'll go right into the next exercise, kicking our legs back up into tabletop. We're straightening one leg up towards the ceiling, and we'll lower and lift that leg. We'll point up as we lift and flex down as we lower, keeping the other leg in tabletop. Again, if your hip flexor starts to flare, you can tuck your knee in towards your chest a little bit further. We're inhaling down and exhaling up. We're here for 5. Keeping our lower back pressed into the mat. 4. Hips are stable. 3 more. 2. Good work. Last one, and then we'll switch legs. Perfect. And switch. Kick your other leg straight up to the ceiling. We're flexing our foot down, pointing up. Hips are stable. Core is engaged. For 9. And 8 more. Here for 7. And 6. Lengthening that leg for 5. 4. Doing great. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Beautiful. And rest. We've got a couple more exercises left. Our next is our bicycle. So we're lifting our head and shoulders off of the mat, placing our hands behind our head just ever so slightly. We're going to go in and bicycle, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good, just as if we're riding a bicycle laying down. We're here for 10, lifting through your core. 8, 7, 6, good. 5 more. 4, lengthen the leg. 3, and 2. Last one, good. Take a rest. Take a couple of breaths here. Our next exercise will be our double leg stretch. So we'll lift our arms overhead and extend our legs out. We'll swoop our arms around, lifting our head and shoulders and bending our legs together. We're inhaling as we extend our limbs and exhaling as we pull in together. We're lifting our head and shoulders through our core and not our neck. The lower you kick your legs, the harder this exercise gets. So if you need a little rest, kick your legs up towards the ceiling. We're here for 5 more. Exhaling to scrunch, inhaling to extend, and 4. Stay with me. 3 more. Keeping the lower back pressed into the mat. 2. Amazing work. Last one. Awesome, and take a rest. You did so great today. We'll turn around and I'll meet you in extended cobra. Take a few breaths, stretch out your core. You can go ahead and sit back into child's pose for a moment to take another deep stretch. Feel free to repeat this series a few times for an extended workout. Thanks so much for joining along. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Namaste, everyone. Bye.